We are Nicki and Carlo, and our family live in Positano, Italy, nearly 500 steps from the road, but surrounded by fruit and olive trees and with a fabulous view. Our garden overlooks the sea and we grow our own food. We show you what life is really like on the Amalfi coast. So please subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries.
One of my friends gave Indy a very squeaky pig, and it's in my bag. Every time you touch my bag, it goes.
Are you both ready to go?
So we're driving back, and last night we stopped off in Dijon. We've had terrible rainstorms following us all the way through France.
Indovinate cosa? Sta iniziando a piovere di nuovo. Proprio questa nuvola gigantesca ci sta seguendo tutto il tempo.
So we stopped at Pont-en-Royans. I'm sure I pronounced that really badly.
Sicuramente.
But it's supposed to be beautiful, and there's this stunning little fountain here. And there's a river, and there's tightrope walkers up above the gorge. It's a little town set in a deep gorge, so we're going to get wet and going to explore.
Sì. Com'è l'acqua, amore? Stai attenta. Abbiamo giusto girato l'angolo e abbiamo trovato qualcosa di ancora più bello.
There is no way this would be allowed in Italy. Great that they're free to do it here though.
Perché era così fredda l'acqua? Esce dalla montagna come in Cilento, uguale. Se mai vi trovate in questa zona della Francia, venite qui a Pont-en-Royans, che è un posto bellissimo, vale davvero la pena di venire e anche stare un paio di giorni. Guardate che spettacolo!
I would say, on the level of coldness, it's halfway between the freezing icy cold in Cilento and the not too bad cold in where were we? In the Alps, Sorgue, in Donas in the Alps. It's cold. It is leg achingly cold, but I think that I can get it. Oh, Dio mio.
Dai, andiamo a comprare un materassino.
Ui, bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, mon amour. Sento l'acqua che mi spinge in avanti, ok? Proverò a fare quello che ha fatto Nicki. Vediamo un po'. Bye bye!
Bye.
We stayed in this cosy little shepherd's hut just outside San Remy en Provence. It had a huge garden, perfect for the dogs, and was equipped with everything we needed, including air conditioning. I'll leave the link in the description box below the video if you're interested in staying there too.
Che bella borsa!
Per fare la sese, sarebbe anche perfetto sul motorino, no?
Sì.
Uno con le maniche più lunghe, per mettere sopra.
Quando camminiamo insieme, Nicki guarda più le vetrine dei negozi, le robe che stanno dentro i negozi, e invece guardo le case, le strade, come sono fatte, l'architettura. A me piace di più questo.
Since we left England, there has been this huge rainstorm, which you would have seen, passing over us, and we've basically had it over us the whole way. We came out of it yesterday morning, but it's been on the edge of where we've been, and it's still hovering, and I can just start to feel the first raindrops. Hopefully we'll be lucky like yesterday and it will stop again.
Il maltempo ci perseguita.
It's following us. It's finally caught up with us overnight. We're just leaving Provence and we're wondering whether we can actually get all the way home. It's a 12-hour drive from here, and we're just going to drive. There's no point stopping anywhere. This storm is literally heading towards South Italy as well, and we're not going to outrun it by the look of it. So we're just going to drive and see how far we get. If we get too tired, we'll just stop somewhere overnight. But we can't really go and visit anywhere with this awful, awful weather.
Davvero brutto tempo.
Yeah, which is exactly what happened to us when we drove back from England after Christmas and New Year. And it's literally the only week in the summer that it's been like this. So we've been a bit unlucky, but that's fine. We're sort of tired of travelling now anyway. We're ready to get home. So we'll see where it takes us today.
Una mano, amore. La forza dell'uomo qualche volta. Everywhere. Finalmente siamo tornati a casa, eccoci qua.
Yeah, we did it. We took 12 hours plus an hour and a half of traffic. We didn't stop for lunch and we didn't stop for dinner. We just stopped every 2 hours so the dogs could have a quick run around and a stretch. And we got home around about 11 o'clock in the evening.
Sì, volevamo davvero tornare a casa.
We were fed up of traveling.
Non abbiamo perso tempo per mangiare, per bere.
And we got home just in time because Skye left us. So she was out when we got back, so we saw her. I saw her at 2:30 in the morning when she came in, and then at 6:30 she was up again and out because, as you can see behind us, there's quite rough sea. It's supposed to be getting worse today and tomorrow. So Elizabeth has taken all the boats into port, and 4 of the boats have gone to Procida. So Skye has gone with Nicola and a group of them. There's about 4 or 5 of them there, and they're having a 3-day holiday in Procida. They're all sleeping on board. So we managed to see her for 5-10 minutes before she left again, and we're just settling in. In fact, we're on our way to visit Carla's parents and get some food in because there's no food in the house at all. I don't know what Skye has been living on.
Skye non ci ha lasciato niente, ha mangiato tutto quello che abbiamo preso di provvista prima di andare.
Faccio le risate.
Eccolo là, un fiume d'acqua che scende in Praiano. rumore del mare, lo sentite? Mi ricordo quando ero ragazzo, che ancora abitavo con mamma e papà.
Continua.
È venuto il regista e ha voluto aggiustare l'inquadratura. Allora, mi ricordo quando ero giovane e ancora dormivo qua insieme a mamma e papà. La sera, quando tornavo, che uscivo e facevo le mie cose, mi affacciavo qui e ascoltavo il rumore del mare, soprattutto d'inverno quando il mare era molto mosso. Dopo 10-15 minuti, anche a volte anche di più, potevo andare a letto, era meglio di una ninna nanna. Bellissimo.
And on the other hand, I am now remembering how easy and wonderful it was in England. Anybody who lives in England or in the States, where you live somewhere where you can park your car outside your house and where you have supermarkets with car parks where you can park your car, you don't know how lucky you are. We've been back for over 24 hours now. There's no food in the house and we haven't managed to do the shopping yet. It is so complicated here. We can't take the car because there's nowhere to park, and it's been raining on and off, so we're waiting for a gap in the rain, and then we've got to get on the scooter and get to the shop, but the shop's going to shut at 1, so we've got limited time, and it's just so much more complicated. Frustrating.
Vabbè, per lei è complicato perché dopo 23 anni ancora non è abituata.
No, I will never be used to the shop shutting in the middle of the day for 4 hours so everyone can go to sleep.
Sì, non sarà mai abituata, però per me è normale, voglio dire, questo è l'orario, se vuoi andare a fare la spesa puoi, è l'orario quando è aperto, non fa niente che piove, ti metti un impermeabile, prendi un ombrello e vai.
Get on a scooter.
Non è comodo, questo è vero.
Only what you can fit on the scooter, leave the dogs at home. It's just all hassle.
Vabbè, non c'ha lo stesso grado di comodità, questo è vero, però è più difficile. Hai ragione, amore.
Are we going to manage?
Quante cose devi sopportare da quando mi hai conosciuto? Andiamo, dai.
We ended up staying for lunch with Carlo's parents. It was a very early lunch. I think we started eating around about 11:30. But we've managed to also get the shopping. Then I'll pick up the post.
È un arrivo faticoso a casa.
Bring home my bag that was still in the car. I've had to leave a few things there, but we're getting it done. Bit by bit, we're settling back in again. So shopping wise, we got to the shop in time. I've got most things on my list. I can never get everything in one place. There used to be a butcher at the top of Positano next to all the grocery stores, and last year in the winter it closed down and it's moved down to the centre of town. So there's no butcher up at the top part of town where we do the shopping, which is a bit inconvenient because it means you have to go all the way down to the centre where you can't park, and I decided to forego that. And the pescaria, the fishmongers, was closing, so we left that as well. And also where we do our shopping, they don't have a great selection of cereal and a few other things that weren't there as well. So I've got most of the stuff. We'll survive for the next few days until I can find the time to take the car, pop into Sorrento and do a proper shop.
Let's see what Skye, Nicola and the Blue Star crew got up to in Procida. First of all, why did they take the boats there? So Positano doesn't have a harbour, so the boats are not protected when the sea gets rough. The nearest harbours to us are Amalfi, Maiori, Sorrento and Castellamare, but unfortunately there weren't enough room for all the boats. After all, it was August, the height of the busy season. So Elizabeth found spaces for 4 boats in Procida and sent the crew off for a mini sleep-on-board vacation.
Okay, so we arrived here yesterday around 10:30 a.m. Just a few minutes before that the sea becomes very, very rough. So we are now here in Procida port. The boats are safe and we too.
Mirko, where are we going today?
La Giro del Restaurant.
Procida is an island in between Naples and Ischia with just over 10,000 residents. It's a small island, just 3.7 kilometres squared, and the highest point, Terre Murate, is just 91 metres high. The island was formed many, many years ago by volcanic eruptions and is mainly yellow tufa. You will have seen parts of Procida in the well-known films Il Postino and The Talented Mr. Ripley. Food-wise, the island is known for artichokes and lemons. The insalata di limone, or lemon salad, uses all parts of the lemon, onion, olive oil, chili pepper, salt and mint.
Ole!
Although the seas were rough for a couple of days and it rained on and off, the crew were lucky enough to get some good weather, which gave them time to explore the island, climb up to the viewpoint at Terre Murate, play cards, relax and eat lots of good food.
Hi everyone, we are still here in Procida with the captains. We have a lot of free time here on the island and we are walking now uphill to go on a beautiful castle, old castle I think it is.
How many days have we been here?
This is the second one.
No,
Yes.
third day.
Is the third one today?
Yes,
Sorry, I slept.
the first day.
Lorenzo slept one day. So.
I
Look at this cool thing they have here. So this is a map and it's for people who can't see. So they can feel this, and it's the sea, feel this, it's the brown houses, the blue houses, and they can feel.
Olindo, how deep is the water here?
I don't know, I think less than 10 meters.
Hi everywhere, it's time to leave our location for these 2 past days. Now we head back to Positano. Hopefully the weather will be good. It's not really good, but I think we will make it. And sadly we leave this nice place and see you back in Positano. Start from there, that's Procida, Ischia. We're going this way, Capri, on the right, on the left, the last edge is named Punta Campanella. We have to go around the corner and then we find the Amalfi coast and then Positano. So we're almost here. Now around the corner we'll start the Amalfi coast. We met other 2 boats from Blue Star. That's Amore and Sea Lady. They were coming from around there. We are coming from all the way there. And now we met at the corner. And now we will come back together.
Positano. The sea becomes calm again and good. Beautiful. We are back home. Cheers. Salute.
Saulo, come stai?
Benissimo, un poco mareato con fame.
Oh baby, to you I guess I'm just a cloud that makes you up and shine me down. Oh baby, I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'll do anything for you. Your wish is my command.